Chinese entertainment industry was thrown into complete chaos today as shocking news emerged that beloved actress BaiLu was abruptly fired from her management company without warning. But what truly sent shockwaves through the industry was the explosive reaction from her close friend and frequent co-star Wang HeDi, who is said to have flown into an uncontrollable rage and immediately placed a heated phone call to BaiLu's manager. What was said in that English-language conversation left industry insiders stunned and questioning everything they thought they knew about the power dynamics in China's entertainment machine. Could this unprecedented outburst from one of China's most beloved actors signal the start of a full-scale rebellion against the industry's most powerful agencies? The entertainment world is holding its breath as details continue to emerge about what sources are calling the most explosive celebrity confrontation in recent memory. Witnesses report that Wang HeDi's anger was so intense it could be heard through closed doors, with one insider describing it as a volcanic rage that shook the entire building. But why would Wang HeDi risk his entire career to defend BaiLu? And what dark secrets about the agency system is he threatening to expose? The mysterious phone conversation, conducted entirely in English to avoid eavesdropping by Chinese-speaking staff members, reportedly contained shocking revelations that could bring down some of the industry's most powerful figures. Sources close to the situation suggest that Wang HeDi's discoveries about BaiLu's treatment may only be the tip of the iceberg, a scandal that could sink multiple careers and expose a web of corruption reaching the highest levels of the entertainment industry. The drama began unfolding early Tuesday morning when BaiLu, known for starring roles in hit dramas including Go Go Squid and Song of Youth, arrived at her company's headquarters for what she believed was a routine meeting about upcoming projects. Instead, she was blindsided by a termination letter that effectively ended her 7-year relationship with the agency that guided her rise to stardom. But what happened next left the entertainment industry reeling and questioning whether they were witnessing the start of a major shift in how celebrities are treated by management companies. According to multiple industry sources, BaiLu was given less than 30 minutes to clear out her personal belongings from the agency's provided office space. The actress, known for both her professionalism and calm demeanor on and off screen, was reportedly shocked and barely able to speak as security guards oversaw her hasty departure. But it was what happened immediately after her exit that truly captured the attention of entertainment media worldwide. Wang HeDi, who appears to have been monitoring the situation through mutual contacts, received news of BaiLu's firing within hours of it happening. Sources describe his reaction as nothing short of explosive, with a normally composed actor reportedly throwing objects across his dressing room and shouting at anyone who tried to approach him. But it was his decision to directly confront BaiLu's former manager that has industry insiders buzzing with speculation about what revelations might emerge from this unprecedented confrontation. The phone call, which lasted approximately 25 minutes according to phone records obtained by industry sources, was conducted entirely in English. This detail has sparked intense speculation about Wang HeDi's motives, with many suggesting he deliberately chose to speak in English to prevent other agency staff members from fully understanding the content of his accusations. What we do know is that the conversation was heated enough to prompt BaiLu's former manager to immediately call an emergency meeting with the agency's senior executives. Industry insiders who witnessed the aftermath of the phone call describe a scene of barely controlled panic inside the agency's offices. Senior executives were reportedly seen pacing the hallways, engaging in hushed conversations, and making frantic phone calls to legal representatives. One source, speaking on condition of anonymity, described the atmosphere as utterly toxic as everyone suddenly realized they might be in serious trouble. But what exactly did Wang HeDi say during that explosive phone conversation that caused such shockwaves through the industry? According to sources familiar with the call, Wang HeDi didn't merely express anger over his friend's treatment. He is said to have made specific allegations about the agency's business practices that could potentially lead to serious legal consequences. The actor allegedly accused the agency of contract violations, financial misconduct, and what sources describe as grossly unethical treatment of their clients. The timing of BaiLu's termination has raised additional questions about the agency's motives. The actress had recently been in negotiations for a major international project that would have significantly raised her profile in Western markets. Industry analysts suggest that her sudden firing may have been related to disputes over profit-sharing agreements for international deals, with the agency potentially seeking to prevent BaiLu from pursuing opportunities they couldn't fully control or profit from. Wang HeDi's passionate defense of his colleague has surprised many industry observers, noting that such public confrontations are extremely rare in China's entertainment industry, where discretion and behind-the-scenes negotiations are typically prioritized. The actor's willingness to risk potential retaliation from powerful industry figures suggests the situation involving BaiLu may be far more serious than initially apparent. The relationship between Wang HeDi and BaiLu has been the subject of intense fan speculation for years, particularly after their on-screen chemistry in multiple drama productions. While both actors have always maintained that they're close friends and professional collaborators, Wang HeDi's fierce response to her mistreatment has reignited discussions about the true nature of their relationship. Some industry observers suggest his reaction indicates a level of personal investment that goes beyond standard professional courtesy. The agency at the center of the controversy has remained conspicuously silent since news of the incident began circulating. Multiple attempts to reach agency representatives for comment have been unsuccessful, with phone calls going unanswered and email requests receiving no response. This unusual silence from an organization that typically maintains active media relations has only fueled speculation about what they might be trying to hide. Meanwhile, BaiLu herself has yet to make any public statements about her termination or Wang HeDi's subsequent confrontation with her former management team. The actress's social media accounts, which typically feature regular updates about her projects and personal activities, have been completely silent since the incident occurred. This uncharacteristic radio silence has alarmed both fans and industry observers, with many wondering whether she has been advised to avoid public comment while potential legal proceedings develop. The broader implications of this incident extend far beyond the personal careers of Wang HeDi and BaiLu. Industry experts suggest this confrontation could mark a turning point in how Chinese entertainment companies treat their talent. The traditional power dynamics, where agencies hold near complete control over their clients' careers and financial arrangements, may be shifting as actors become more aware of their rights and more willing to publicly challenge unfair treatment. Legal experts familiar with entertainment industry contracts suggest that Wang HeDi's allegations, if proven, could lead to significant financial penalties for the agency involved. Contract disputes in the entertainment industry often involve substantial sums, and if the agency is found to have breached their agreements with BaiLu, the financial consequences could be severe enough to impact their ability to continue operating at their current scale. The international dimension of this story has also drawn attention from global entertainment media. Wang HeDi's decision to conduct his confrontational phone call in English suggests an awareness that the story could attract international scrutiny. Some industry observers speculate that he may have deliberately created a record that could be easily understood by international media and legal representatives, potentially laying the groundwork for broader exposure of industry practices. The social media response to the emerging story has been intense, with fans of both actors expressing outrage over BaiLu's treatment and admiration for Wang HeDi's loyalty. Hashtags related to the incident have trended across multiple platforms, with thousands of comments expressing support for the actors and criticizing the unnamed agency. However, the most intriguing aspects of the social media response has been the emergence of additional allegations from other industry insiders who have begun sharing their own experiences with problematic agency practices. Some former clients with the company have come forward with stories of contract manipulation, financial irregularities, and what they describe as psychological manipulation designed to maintain control over their careers. While these additional allegations remain unverified, their emergence in the wake of the Wang HeDi-BaiLu incident suggests the story could expose systemic issues within the Chinese entertainment industry's management structure.